Welcome everybody to vlog number 3. I have with me today my first guest, the always radiant Miss Hysteria.
Hi there.
What are we doing today?
Well, we're doing several things today. First of all, we're mixing and mastering 2 tracks for my upcoming EP. And we still have a collab we have to work on.
Still enough to do?
Still enough to do.
What kind of EP can we expect from you?
I've been working on this EP for a very long time now. It contains 4 tracks. 1 very exciting remix, 1 collab with Ophidian obviously, and 2 solo tracks. I think I can describe them as kinda dark, hard. Yeah, I'm very happy with the way the tracks turned out, and I'm very curious how the crowd will react.
I know for sure I'll be playing at least 2 of them.
Okay, cool.
I haven't heard
the other 2, so
I haven't heard
maybe.
the other 2 yet.
No.
So.
That's good news.
Okay, so I decided that today we're gonna do a bad interview. Very often we get asked the same questions.
Mm-hmm. What's your favorite festival? Where do you want to play? Who do you want to work with?
How did you come up with your name?
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's ask
a question.
Totally different questions.
As this is a very bad interview, I can start with a question.
Yeah,
I have
you
a
can
question
ask.
for you.
All right.
As a DJ, you played all over the world, Europe, America, Australia. Which place in the world do you want to visit as a person? And not
outside
as a DJ?
of DJing.
Yes.
I really like Asia. A lot of Asian countries. But I visited quite a couple of them before. I haven't been to South America yet, so I really need to go there. I really want to see like Patagonia, and I haven't seen any of it yet, so
Okay.
I really need to go there someday.
Mm-hmm.
My turn. What's the worst aspect to DJing or to producing, just in general? What could you do without?
Well, it's kind of hard work, but that's what I like, and that's what I do. I like to work hard and being busy all the time. You're not only a DJ or a musician, you're also an engineer, you're a social media expert. You have to do the whole spectrum of stuff by yourself, but that's also what makes it really fun. Also the traveling, hours driving, or being away.
So much fun.
So much fun to play 1 hour, and still it's fun because you grab a coffee at a gas station and play your favorite music on the way. And
So what isn't fun?
What isn't fun is the scene is evolving and the music is evolving, and sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. The music scene at this moment is very broad. There are so many sub-styles, and sometimes it's very hard to get the crowd a bit open-minded. It would be really nice if the crowd was open-minded to the whole spectrum. There are so many different sub-styles which I like, most of them, and it would be great to have them all in one place, in one big hall, in one area, and it's a shame that that's a bit more scattered. Okay, I've got another question for you. You're also a very, very busy bee. What do you do to relax?
Oh dear.
This is a hard question.
I like watching YouTube videos. I don't watch any TV or any movies. I just don't have. I never sit down for an hour and a half to just absorb a whole movie.
What's the last movie you've seen?
I think Gravity. But I like to, because on YouTube I can just look up my own interests if I feel like something about science, physics, whatever, or about less heavy material. Just watch for maybe 10 or 20 minutes, maybe while rendering something or waiting for a program to finish.
Do you get inspired by movies like that or topics like that, as you spoke of, science and stuff, or is it just relaxing and watching and letting everything go?
It's both.
Both.
Yeah, it's entertainment, but as well as that, it's also I get a lot of ideas, and just from science and nature. It's really inspiring.
So you're actually working, relaxing.
Yeah, maybe. I think maybe I'm just a workaholic, and everything has to have something to do with work.
And do you play games, video games?
I wish. I like to, but I haven't. I have an Xbox 360. I never bought the one, but the 360 hasn't been on for, I don't know, 3-4 years. But I always say one day I'm gonna make more time to kick back play all the games that are still in plastic.
Assassin's Creed Marathon.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got the serious questions out of the way. What's the worst track I ever made?
You're asking me.
Yeah.
Because
What do you think is the worst
basically, like every track you make, if it's industrial or mainstream, your worst track, man. I don't know. Because I really like the Leftover album, for example, that you made on Metaphor. Yeah, it's weird. I like weird stuff, especially when you're not really getting it, or you really have to think what you think about it. Is this good? Is this bad? What is this?
So either my tracks are good or they're challenging.
They're challenging, yeah. When I think of bad,
I wish everybody was like that.
Yeah, when I think of bad music, I have all different associations. Okay, I've got another very interesting question for you. What's in your artist rider? What are your demands if you're playing somewhere?
Not enough. I need to put more stuff in there. In my rider, I just say stuff like, I would really appreciate it if there wasn't a hole of 10 meters deep right in front of me when I'm trying to set up my live act. Something like that. That would be really awesome. And maybe room to stand.
That would be totally awesome.
And maybe electricity. That would be really awesome. That's the kind of stuff that's...
but there's not like 3 bottles of white wine, champagne,
blue M&Ms,
cigars.
No, I need to up the divaness. Somebody from Enzyme called you and woke you up in the middle of the night. Why? What happened?
Maybe I can help someone out, pick someone up in the middle of the night somewhere at the airport. Could be. Or maybe for a very, very good Italian dinner with beer and stuff. So you can wake me up for beer. Yeah,
we can wake you up
wake me up for beer.
For beer?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it could be called for a big happening. Maybe like a Pluto flyby.
A Pluto flyby?
Yeah, of course. Cool. Or maybe if somebody would discover life on a different planet, you can call me for that. And I know some certain...
I would wake you up.
You would call me.
So I think that's quite enough for today. I hope you enjoyed our little chit chat, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll keep on uploading this kind of stuff. So see you next time.
Bye, persons.
Bye, persons.